Hey guys.
Alright guys, we're here today to check out the latest from Warkings, Fight. They have a new album coming out on Napalm Records, and this is their first single, first video. And I know it's been out for a while, so I would like to apologize for the great warriors in Valhalla. That's taken us a little bit longer than usual to check out one of their videos, one of their songs. But you know what they say, better late than never. So we're here, we're now. Ready.
Yeah.
You ready?
Yeah.
You know what to expect from Warkings. It's not like we're going in here not knowing what we're getting. We're getting some classic heavy metal with some power metal into the mixture.
Exactly.
Great riffing, great drumming, great vocals.
And it's coming from the mead drinkers in Valhalla, so...
I expect Valhalla to be absolutely, like, just drenched
Everyone's
in mead.
hammered.
Oh, bodies all over the place.
Niagara Falls, but it only has mead.
With the fountain.
Yeah.
Like, it just keeps recirculating the mead, and it never dries up. It's a fountain that never dries up. It's the eternal fountain of youth. Because the more you drink, the more youthful you feel.
Exactly.
So, there you go. Warkings, Fight, you ready?
Yeah.
Alright, let's do this.
Out of the shadows into the fray, we will fight, we will fight, we will fight, fight, fight for our freedom, for our kingdom, all for one and one for all. Out of the shadows into the fray, we will fight, we will fight, we will fight, fight, fight for our freedom, for our kingdom, all for one and one for all. Fly the flag of resistance, rise and never retreat. Hold the banners to the sky, we will never die. One last tear for the fallen, graves without a stone. Let them be our legacy in this game of thrones. Out of the shadows into the fray, we will fight, we will fight, we will fight, fight, fight for our freedom, for our kingdom, all for one and one for all. Raise the blade in defiance, no pity, no fear, no remorse. We will stand in ironclad, there's no turning back. Light the darkness with fire, don't cry for all that is lost. Purge the hate and burn the fear, let them pay with blood. Out of the shadows into the fray, we will fight, we will fight, we will fight, fight, fight for our freedom, for our kingdom, all for one and one for all. Out of the shadows into the fray, we will fight, we will fight, we will fight, fight, fight for our freedom, for our kingdom, all for one and one for all. Out of the shadows into the fray, we will fight, we will fight, we will fight, fight, fight for our freedom, for our kingdom, all for one and one for all. Out of the shadows into the fray, we will fight, fight, fight for our freedom, for our kingdom, all for one and one for all.
Wow. All right. I have more questions than I have answers. Not that I ever have answers, but what?
It was so hard for me to enjoy this song just because every time the chorus came, all I went to was Bella Ciao. That's the whole thing was just Bella Ciao.
Bella Ciao?
Yeah,
I'm completely lost on this.
It's an Italian song. It was in a Netflix show, Money Heist, but it was like an old Italian song, and the chorus, the melody, and the way they're singing is Bella Ciao. That's what it is.
Is this an Italian? Is it Italian?
It's an Italian song.
I have no clue.
But it's not. It's not.
Che cosa?
Yeah. I'm surprised you don't know this.
I don't know. Like
the whole. It was so
I'm
hard.
not-
It was so hard for me to enjoy because every time, fight, I was like ciao, ciao, ciao.
Listen, my knowledge of Italian music starts and ends with Nano War of Steel.
Dude, it was
Maybe a little bit of Eros Ramazzotti.
I was enjoying everything, and then every time I went to the chorus, I was like smiling so much because I'm like, just.
No, I'm curious to hear that song.
Oh, I'll show you the song right after. Don't worry.
All right. No, the questions that I have had nothing to do with that because that to me completely.
There's no point in asking me questions because the song for me was good, and then I go.
But it just reminds you of that song.
It just reminds me of that. Well, not the whole.
Not the whole
song,
song, just the chorus.
but just the chorus. So I couldn't get my mind off of it.
Okay, fair enough. See, for me, like I'm not on that boat.
Yeah.
I'm not on that boat because I have no clue who Bella Ciao is. I mean, like. Unless we're talking about Nano War of Steel, Eros Ramazzotti, Topo Gigio, maybe Cicciolina. That's it. I don't know much else about.
What do you mean? The glorious God himself.
Domenico Bini, but Domenico Bini doesn't count. Like, I mean,
He's there in Valhalla.
He's in
He probably helped them make the song.
He's probably the composer.
Yeah.
He's probably the composer. What? He's in Valhalla already? I thought he was.
No.
Did he die during COVID?
No,
Did I miss the memo?
He's given these certain powers where he's able to go anywhere he wants.
Oh, he's like Thor.
Yeah, basically.
Like he can go back and forth between his the kingdom of the dead and the
That's
and
why
the
his
world of the
lyrics are
living.
so impactful to us humans.
All right.
Because he goes up there to write and then he comes down here to perform.
Okay, fair enough. I totally believe it. Story checks out. Now, what I wanted to say about this song, even before talking about the track, is there was there some female humming vocals towards the end of the song? I can swear
so.
that I heard some.
I think so.
And then the other question that I have, the fine lady in the video, I don't know if that's her, but that looks like Fabienne from Elviti. I don't know if that's her, but if it's not her, it's her twin sister. Like honestly, they look very alike. So if it's not her, it's her twin sister. I'm sure somebody will tell us in the comment section if I'm right or wrong. But the whole time, while you were dealing with Ciao Bella or Bella Ciao, whatever the fuck that is, the whole video, not the song, but the video, every time she shows up, I'm like, is that her? It sure looks like her. Is that her?
This fucked me over so hard though, because it was so it was so hard for me because that chorus came right at the start of the song. So when
it started with the fight right at the beginning.
Exactly. So I'm sitting there and I'm like, what the fuck did I do? Like, I swear I didn't just listen to that. Then I let it go, and then it happened again. I'm like, oh my god. Oh. So the whole song was just fucking me over left, right, and center because that's all I had in my mind.
All right, there's ice for that. So now, besides the chorus, what did you think about the song? Leave the Bella Ciao out.
I'll leave the Bella Ciao. No, but the whole song is very, running into battle type song.
Obviously, it's fight.
But when I heard fight, no.
I also like the fact that they incorporated
like
one for all and all for one. That kind of, the what was the name of those guys? The Musketeers thing.
Yeah.
Because when they all congregate there at the end, it almost feels a little bit like the four Musketeers coming there at the end. You know what I mean? They're all together there, not bowing down to her, but ready to battle for her.
Yeah.
So I really like that.
I did like
aspect.
the video where they all came from their different places though.
Yeah, like from Norway,
like the Kingdom of Norway.
Yeah, I like that too. That was a really nice touch. To me, one of the highlights of this song, I like the verses of the song more than I like the chorus. I felt like the chorus.
The verses was the only part of the song I was able to actually get into. Because I couldn't pay attention to the verses because all the words in the verses were just getting mixed up with the words.
Okay, we got that already.
Yeah, I know.
So, anyways, I like the verses of this song. It's so powerful. It has nice momentum. But to me, the chorus, it kind of felt after a while they got a little bit played out. I don't know. It just felt a little bit like it needed something at some point in time to change it up a little bit so that it doesn't feel like you're listening to because the chorus is very memorable because it's simple.
Yeah, it's
so
very
it stays
simple.
with you. And because it stays with you, and the song starts with the chorus, after the third chorus, you're like, holy crap, I feel like I'm listening to this chorus on loop. So I like the verses a lot because they give me some diversity within the song. But when it got into the chorus, I felt like the chorus was it got a little bit overplayed.
Got stale a little bit.
Yeah, it got a little bit overplayed. I think for a song like this that starts with a chorus that has this sort of simplicity, having a second vocalist come in
for one of that
choruses or to change the song a little bit towards the end would have helped the song feel a little bit more robust and not sound as repetitive as it does. That's just my humble opinion. Having said all of that, the fucking guitar solo was aces. The only thing that it wouldn't go with the theme of the video, but the only thing I wanted was to see the guitar solo being played. But it wouldn't have gone with the theme because the theme is all of them coming from their own countries into this place of union where they're all coming together. So it wouldn't have worked from that perspective. But the guitar solo, my God, when I thought it was over, it went on a little bit longer. I just love the solo in terms of the sound that it has, how long it is, because the solo, I needed that solo, and I needed that solo to be that long. And it goes back into the chorus. Because of the repetition of the chorus, the solo being that long, it almost allowed me to forget a little bit about the chorus before the chorus comes back again. Because I got lost in that solo. It was just so good, so melodic, so over the top. It was like something out of like a Judas Priest song or like Iron Maiden song. It had a little bit of that old school style to it. Like it just keeps on going. It's like the Energizer Bunny. It just keeps. I absolutely loved the guitar solo. Just loved the absolutely face melting solo. I just love the solo on this track. To me, it's one of outside of the verses that I felt like they were really bombastic. It's definitely the highlight is that guitar solo. That guitar solo is just phenomenal. Just phenomenal. I just love that guitar solo. Now I'm dying to listen to that song.
Oh no, I'm going to show you right after.
No, I have to.
Yeah, I have to show you right after.
I have to. All right. So that was it for today. Warkings with Fight. Come back tomorrow. We'll have more videos for you. See you guys.
See ya.